If you've done your budget and you realize you have an income problem, a short-term income problem, something that you could fix with a side hustle or some work on the side, right? A little bit of extra income. Uh, that's what we're talking about today. There are many times, through budget makeover service or in group financial coaching or in one-on-one financial coaching, I'll look at people's budgets and say, it could really help this debt payoff number, some extra income. Let's talk about your life. Let's talk about what you love and what kinds of extra income, what kind of time you have, and what you can do to bring in more money. Let's talk about that here right now with you and your time. So I'm not going to go through and necessarily, there are a few things, list off a few ways to make extra income. I'll tell you a few of them. But I do want to talk to you about your life and how you go about finding ways to make extra income. Because you can look at all of the lists, I've written a few, online and say, okay, well, I'm not going to tutor. I can't Uber because my car's not great. I don't have that much extra time. And so you kind of come to this and you write off making an extra income. I'm telling you, unless you are already working 80 hours a week, and I'm not advocating for working 80 hours a week, that's really hard. You can make extra income. I'm not telling you to start an Etsy store, but think back, brainstorm, talk to somebody, think about your skill set, the time that you really have in your calendar, morning, afternoon, evening, weekends, your days off, and what you can use, think outside the box, what you can use in your skill set to bring in some extra income. Now, I've talked to nurses who go through and they find nurses in school who they then tutor. I did bring up the tutoring. I've talked to dispatchers, 911 dispatchers, and how they can bring in extra income. We've explored ways like Turo for those who have great cars that are in agreements where they can actually lease them out. We've talked about all different ways. There are places online where you can rent out different spots in your home just for storage for your neighbors. I think it's called neighbor.com. And there are just all different ways where you can make income using the space you have available, the time you have available, the skill set you have or can build quickly, and then bring in some extra money. I know native Spanish speakers who tutor Spanish online and make $20 an hour. Anyone from Costa Rica, Panama, Mexico, anyone who is a native Spanish speaker can make that $20 an hour online, extra money. But morning, evening, weekends, that's a lot of extra money. I know people who've had to swallow a little bit of pride, who were or are lawyers and did DoorDash after hours, right? They put their kids in their car, bundled them all up, during the winter. During the summer, just popped them in the car, picked up some food, dropped it off. It's not like their clients knew they were doing that. They were just paying off a loan. But again, you have to look at the skill set you have, the time you have, and if you're a professional, any non-competes that you have, and then just go for it. Stopping and thinking will only help you so much. Yes, you should absolutely plot out your skill set and what could make you the most money. But while you're doing that, just get started. Apply to DoorDash. Look at Turo. Look at neighbor.com. Look at care.com. Look at all different ways that you could use your time through your limitations and make extra money. If you have a baby and you're looking to make extra money while staying with your child, look at care.com. There's somebody who's going to allow you to watch their kid and yours at the same time. I know, I've done it. So try, reach out. The opportunities are there. You can make extra money, and that will make all of the difference if you're trying to pay off debt, build an emergency fund, and really get your financial life in order. Think outside the box. I once was a nanny to 3 girls, ages at the time 15, 10, and 5. I helped them get on the bus in the morning before my full-time job. That paid for some of my wedding. Okay, I think it was my dress alterations or something like that. And it was not that much extra time. It was 2 or 3 days a week, and it was kind of fun. Yes, I had to get up at 5 in the morning or 5:30. It was okay, and it was right for my skill set and right for the time that I had available. Those opportunities are out there. Look for them, find them. Think about what you can do to make that extra money. I know it'll help you, but let me tell you this, give you a warning. That extra money will only help you if you budget and you don't spend it on luxuries, right? Use it to pay off your debt. If you're looking to drive for Uber, which now is a very good time, budget, make sure you're doing it properly, pay your taxes, and pay off debt. All right, that's it for now. Those are ways to make extra money. It is so much easier if you sit down and brainstorm with someone else. All right, I'll see you in the next video. I hope this helped. Like, share, subscribe. Go to saverstreet.com if you'd like to talk to me about financial or career coaching. I'm happy to help. Talk to you later.